Okay, 11.4.2. This is my first drive, and jerk to the left. So this is my first drive, so I want to take it on just an easy path. I'm familiar with what 11.4.1 did. Okay, and I see an issue here. It's turning right. Turning right when it should be going left. It looks like my nav map is rotated clockwise or counterclockwise. So this happened before. It takes a little bit for the GPS to fix or something. If you look here, I am driving this way. I'm actually driving, I'm right here on that map. And so let me get rid of this and show you what's going on. So this should be oriented like that. That's the street that I'm going to go down. So it's 180 off. So let me report this again. Okay. Just calling to clarify that my map looks like it's 180 off. So I'm going to drive a little bit, see if GPS clears it up. Okay. So, okay. I got the FSD icon, and so I had that nav map issue with my last drive on 11.4.1, and oh boy, okay. This related to the map being off. It set the speed limit at 40 in a residential subdivision. So I'm gonna just drive and wait for that map to update, because I don't know what it's gonna do. I'm proceeding on the road like that now, so, okay, not, maybe this won't go wide. I don't think, now if I put it in, let me put it in FSD and see, I think it's gonna be trying to figure out where it is on those routes. So, like, it's saying that's 25 miles an hour here. Oh, it's saying the speed limit is 25. So I'm setting it at, let's just set it at 40 so I don't go crazy. And as you can see, I'm down, I just passed the wagon wheel. I'm at the landscaping place now. So it's 180 degrees off and changing lanes. And I got traffic coming up, so I'm gonna, the map is 180 off, and it's taken a long time to clear. It's been about 3 minutes, I think. So, okay, let me pull over here. I'm gonna pull over and reset the computer. I reset it, it just updated, and I reset it, and then I came out, but it started the drive. But let me pull over here and reset it. So 11.4.1 was really good. I had very few issues with it. I have a bunch of videos up, probably about 8 or 10 or so, of me trying to drive with it. So we're pointed actually that way. So now the map is 90 degrees off. So let me see here. Yeah, I'm in here good enough. I'm just gonna reboot. So, not a good start. Let's see if I can reset this camera to be level. So, here we go. Let's get going. Yeah, it's still 90 degrees off, so I'm not going to engage the computer. I know it's going to be giving all kinds of crazy results. So I'll just drive around the... It's getting closer now. Okay, there we go. So now it's on. Now it's on. So, and we have a destination in there, so I'm in. Boy, that was weird. It took, it must be 5 minutes for it to clear up it seems like it's the compass associated with the mapping, and it was 180 degrees off when I started, and then it was 100, and then now since I started driving again, it looks right. So I've never had that issue, except I had it the last drive I did with 11.4.1, which was yesterday, Friday, May, I don't know, whatever it is, May 26th or something like that. So a little bit of a slowdown back there at some point. I don't know why, just hesitated a little bit. That's kind of normal. So interested in seeing how if there are any changes. It seemed like 4.1 was handling stop sign interactions very well. It would just come to a stop, and most of the time it would not get in the long duration creeping, like that right there. It came right up, it stopped, it's like instantly gets on it. And it's also very good at you know, organizing whose turn it is and keeping track of it, and it tells you waiting for our turn, stopping, and all that. So really 11.4.1 was much better than the previous one I had, which was 11.3.6. So I'm gonna just speed up a little bit here because I got somewhere I gotta be pretty soon. So I just got this update, thought I'd run out real quick and see if I could get something tonight to put up on YouTube. So nothing, you know, out of the ordinary besides the mapping rotation. This is pretty much standard behavior, but there hasn't been anything yet. When you get into traffic, that's where issues start to pop up. So you can see it's tracking both those cars crossing, and that felt right. It let up a little bit, like you would do if you're driving. So let's see. Let me what am I gonna do here? Okay, that's stopping, slowing for a stop sign on a side road and not my road. So that's happened. That's happened at that stop sign ever since I got FSD. With 11.4.1, it happened about 50% of the time. So I'll come by and check out how that does. Up here, we're coming to a stop sign. I think we're going to take a right. So this is a four-way stop, and there's actually a right turn lane that has its own stop. You can see the stop sign that is, I'm going straight through it. Well, we'll just let it go. Never mind. I'll come back for that stop sign in a while. So it's our turn, and he's going. So it says creeping, and see, that's what I don't like. So I'm gonna go there. That creeping, it doesn't need to do that. It can see everything. It doesn't need to creep there. So it was doing pretty good at that stop sign coming this way. So that's kind of a step backwards, I think, but we have to see. Let me find a place to go over here. Oh, I gotta. Oh, where's Bosch's? Where's Bosch's? There it is. Bosch's. Let's get over into Bosch's. Okay. That's good. It has a speed limit too high, 25. I don't even think these are 25 back in here. They're not marked, but they have this kind of really overblown like barricades in the road here. I'm going to set it at 25. Oops. Well, we'll leave it at 20. It has these overblown barricades here that 11.4.1 was doing very good on, and this one is doing worse, actually. That's 11.4.1 went straight through it, so maybe they made this update a little more cautious to go wide. Let's see, so that's much better. Speed up to 25, and then I'll actually let me speed back down to 20 and reset a nav point. Yeah, and let's see which way is it going to go. I don't want to go that way. Let me disengage there, and I'm going to turn. Boy, let me just turn right here. There's nobody coming here, so turn right and see how it handles this. I would like to go back through Cave Creek. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is a right-hand turn lane only here. It gets into it, it gets confused, and that's exactly what it's doing now. And not very. It's exactly what I had with 11.4.1. And then up here, we're in the wrong lane. This becomes a left turn only. We need to get right, and I have to turn it. So I'll do that too. Wrong lane. So now up here, make a left turn at the stop sign. Okay, so stopping, waiting for our turn, and it should go now, and it's going. And let's see what it does with that guy out there. Okay, that's good. That guy jumped the gun, and I think FSD did a good job at pausing a little bit and waiting for him to clear, and then resuming. So that's actually pretty good, and that's started in 11.4.1. Took me a while to get used to it. So okay, so let's see. We've got a few well, they cleared out. Speed up a little bit. I got this guy right on my butt. In fact, I'll get over and let him pass. Oh, and he decided to turn left. He's not behind me anymore. So slow down. This is getting pretty close to this car here next to me. They came over in my lane, and Beta didn't seem to really mind too much. I would have moved over. Okay, so I would have gone with that car, and Beta was gonna go too, so that was good. That's probably the best that it's reacted in a stop sign for me in quite a while. I think that was exactly the right thing to do. It didn't wait. It tried to go with the vehicle beside us, and then when it was cut off by that other guy who was, I'm not sure if it was his turn or not, but I would have gone with the truck beside anyway. That's kind of what you do, right? But yeah. Settings are, I think I'm on average, and yeah, minimal lane changes is off. So this guy's speeding here, but that's kind of typical around here. It switches to 40 right in front of the sheriff's office up there. And there's the sheriff department. Okay, I'm getting on a disengage there. I was pulling on the wheel pretty hard there. I gotta, it wasn't recognizing me trying to clear the nag by turning the yoke. So yeah, I was pulling the wheel. I don't know if you could see it, but I was pulling on it pretty hard, and for, you know, almost enough to disengage, and it still wasn't clearing the nag. It was telling me to pay attention to the road. So I wonder if there's something else there. Like, so, okay, good job. And then slow it down to 25. I guess there's people walking around out here. Disengage here and figure out now where am I going to go. I think I need to make a U-E because they have construction up here in an area I don't want to drive by. Can I do that here? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Oh, I think I can. Oh. Yep, barely. Okay, so let's get out there and then say let's go to Lowe's. Let's see if that does what we wanted to do. Okay, yeah. Nobody to the right, and I can't see to the left. So let's see. It's been creeping out an uncomfortable amount here, and I don't like that, and the people that live around here. So it went past the stop sign. This is probably, it's a little bit in the center of the road for me, but okay, yeah. So took its time getting out there, and that seemed like that was pretty good, setting up at the stop sign, except it was a little bit too far to center. So let me set another, see if it gets that in time. Okay, I've got the brake covered, and that was okay. It's unusual to angle into the lane like that. That's a little bit fast. Okay, that's too fast. Speed limit 45 in what's a narrow subdivision road. So that kind of thing, it was doing that speed limit thing where it had the wrong speed limit here for about 100 feet or so. After you get off of the main road out there, it should switch to 25. And what it does, when it sees it's got 45 or 40 speed limit, and I have it set to 13% over, so that jacks it up to, what is that, 47 or something, then it'll sometimes get going. And but with 11.4.1, it did that a few times, but I noticed the more that I did it, it started going, it seemed like it recognized that road. This is too far in the center, it should be more to the right. It seemed like it recognized those side roads, and it would slow down, and it would slow down for that particular road, saying that it was limiting the speed for the road type. And it went down to like 19 miles an hour or something like that. And it was very comfortable going through there. A little bit faster than I would go, but still, that's cool. You know, it's not going to do everything exactly the way you want it. And I just want something that's going to be safe and not annoy people or not scare people, and not cost too much. And it has a latte machine in here. It should have a latte machine. So let's see. I don't think I have any time to do anything right now, so I'm just going to wrap it up now. Thanks. Actually, you know what? Let me see. Just hit carefree here. And going kind of weird there. And then, oh, shoot, I wanted to go right here. Okay, so that's typical for people to go pretty fast up and down that hill. So you kind of, and it's blind there. You gotta really be on the lookout. It's kind of a little bit too far left again. I'm covering the brake here. So it says it's creeping. And we have an opening now. If it goes, okay, and put on the brake. I had a car behind me there, and I think it's my neighbor. So it hesitated there when we were out, as if it was going to line up in the median area to wait for traffic to clear, and I don't think that's that was necessary. So let's see how it does here. Covering the brake. Last time it turned left here and nosed in. This is good here. This is a good, I guess, a pose you call it. Before it nosed in, like almost even with where that lane line is there. And I'm just going to report that right now. Too fast into side road again. Actually, I saw the speed limit only said 30, I think, there. The sign. So last time it said 45. So I wonder if that has corrected. Okay, well, I gotta go do some stuff now. So, first drive, seems like it's picked up where 11.4.1 was. Maybe a little more cautious at that stop sign. I got a jogger here, and let's see if it gives her plenty of room. Hello. Yep, that was good. And I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, so I'm sorry for not for being annoying. I hate when people are talking to you and they have those pauses as if they're thinking about something else, and that's the case here. I'm watching the car and looking at the screens and trying to also carry on a conversation about something that happened before. So 10 years ago wouldn't have been a problem, but when you start to get older, you kind of start like, what was I thinking about?